Hi everybody, welcome back to another video. Haven't seen a lot of clips until now. That's because it's 8 a.m. I woke up at 7:30 and I have to leave in 15 minutes because today is my first day of work. It's only half a day. Yeah, I'm tired because my sleep schedule isn't yet this morning person-ish. Like, I've tried to become a morning person but not really succeeded quite yet. So I'm still waking up. The bright light is definitely helping. I have to stay here for a while to like soak in the energy. And they have a car spot there, so I can go with my car. That's great. Anyway, so I thought that I would show you guys a week in my life. I'm not gonna film like at my job and stuff, but like, you know, otherwise show you because today is gonna be a busy week. And I wanted to show you a busy, hopefully productive week in my life. Oh yeah, and also hi, if you don't know me, hi, my name is Yasmina. I'm a law student from here in the north of Finland, which nobody knows about, but it's literally in the Arctic, 20 kilometers from the Arctic Circle, and I live near Santa Claus. That's all you need to know, and it's extremely cold and a beautiful winter here right now, so stay tuned for seeing that. Hi, so it's a beautiful day, sunny, pretty, you know. So my car didn't start this morning, haha, yay. I've been waiting for this day because I knew it was gonna happen at some point. I did cry a little, as I do every single time something's wrong with my car. And now I'm getting a guy to come and jumpstart it. I don't get it because I wouldn't have wondered about it not starting when I came from Christmas break because it had been standing there for like 3 weeks. But I just charged it for like an hour. Like, I drove an hour or like 40 minutes to the place that you saw in my last video to go for a walk, and then I drove about 45 minutes back, like, because I also dropped off my friends, and so that was supposed to have charged the batteries, so like pretty okay. And I haven't used it for like short trips to minimize like the consumption of the battery, but I think because the doors haven't wanted to lock, like my car doors, I feel like that maybe, I don't know, jinxed it up or something and like drained the battery. So once I'm getting the guy to jumpstart my car, I'm gonna ask him if he knows any tricks on how I can lock like the doors because they don't want to lock. And if he doesn't, then, well, I'm gonna go and charge the car anyway, and then I'm gonna try and get it fixed. So here I accidentally left my camera on, but here you can see the guy that was supposed to help me start my car arrive, and here you see us struggling to start the car, but we eventually managed to do so. And here I am leaving without realizing that I still left the camera on to go and charge the batteries, and I was gone for like 2.5 hours. But apparently it wasn't an issue for me to leave the camera on and also a light. So I just took my car to charge for like an hour, like I drove for an hour, and then I went to the mall to defrost my car. Yes, you heard me, I defrosted my car because it was so icy and the doors didn't want to lock, and then I bought myself a smoothie as a treat. Hi everyone, if you can't tell, I'm absolutely exhausted. It's 5 p.m. and I just got home. I left home a little before 8:15 a.m. I left from home. It's just because I've been running around. Like, I came home, but then I had to fix my car, or like, as I said, I didn't want to start in the morning, so this guy came to jumpstart it. And so I drove about an hour with a car to charge the battery, and now I have to book a time to when I can go and switch the battery, or like repair it, and get a new one so that it doesn't, you know, die outside, because it's only minus 50 degrees. And that's also very cold, but for a car it's not supposed to be that cold, like minus 30 as it is tomorrow, for instance, and the day after that. I'm not expecting any car to start, you know, because it's so cold, but it was only minus 15, so I did expect my car to start. I'm starving and extremely tired, so my plans for today, I was supposed to study, but the whole car thing, and now I'm gonna make some dinner and watch The Mandalorian. That's my plan for today. I'm so tired. I think I'm just gonna, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm probably gonna go to bed. Well, not at like 7 p.m. but I'm gonna read my book and then go early to bed because I'm super exhausted. I'll try to wake up early tomorrow so that I can study before my lectures that start at 12.
In my world, I don't worry, darling. I just smile, 'cause you're by my side. And now your eyes open up every morning to the love that shines in mine. And I see it in yours too. So now I sing to you. And when you go, leave me here all alone, I'll be waiting, we can make it, because I know that after all this time, you'll read between these lines.
And I decided to propagate a plant. So my pilea has been dying, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna cut it off and then put it into water and hope it makes roots. It's now under my plant lamp, and let's hope it's gonna regrow. It's noon and my lectures are about to start, and it's a mess, I'm not gonna show you. I'm gonna clean it while I listen to my lectures, which I've been watching it on my TV screen because I can use AirPlay to connect those two. And it's amazing because I didn't think I could do that with my brother's old computer, but I can. That's awesome because then I can take notes manually on my laptop without having to like have a split screen, and then I can see the text enlarge and sit on my sofa. Anyway, so I'm turning the TV now on and starting my lectures. I'm gonna go and make some tea or something.
Since you're already all here, since you're all here, why don't you tell me how it feels? Tell me how it feels to be judging like a mother. Are you feeling high and mighty? Yeah. Don't touch me, no, don't touch me. You trying to save me, but I got me. Yeah. I don't need no intervention. I don't need no intervention.
So my lecture's just finished and it's getting dark outside, kind of. Can't really tell, but I'm gonna go for a walk. There is still some light because it's going to be dark within like an hour. So, and I think I'm going to go and get a packet from the shop next door. But yeah, this girl needs some fresh air so that I can continue studying. I have just come back from work, made myself a matcha latte, or a matcha, whatever. This is the first matcha thingy that I feel like doesn't taste like spinach, like warm spinach soup. And I think it's because it's instant matcha. Anyway, I have about an hour before I have to leave to my ballet or bar class. I'm exhausted if you can't tell. I'm gonna make a quick snack soon, and then I'm gonna try and start on this exercise that we have to do for university. But it's minus 30 degrees outside, which is minus 22 in Fahrenheit. So you can imagine it's very cold. My nose hairs freeze every time I go outside. But at least it's very refreshing to go out. But I have to put on a lot of clothes now that I'm going to my workout class.
Inside the room, feeling like I be staying.
might call plays till I get my bands. Yeah. How I think it be when it shit begins. Okay. Food, boy needing food. No, I be straight when I'm bent off the juice. Too blue, my Honda blue. Polo the shoes, fill up the room. All of my friends used to be close. Now where they go, God only knows. Out getting stoned, out on their own. We only.
Hi, it's almost 40 and I have to rush to work. It starts at 10 today instead of 9. But anyway, I'll see you in the afternoon. Hello. It's almost 11 a.m. I woke up at 8:30. But I've been watching a bunch of TikToks and reading. And now I'm starting to work. I just made myself my breakfast smoothie. I didn't really film the morning because you guys have seen it like a trillion times. So nothing new there, but I'm starting to study now. I have a lot to do today. And I'm gonna start off by finishing my English, legal English homework, and then starting to study this book. I also have another exercise to do. And I have a folder that I need to look through for work for Monday. And I have today and tomorrow to do all of this. Plus, I'm having friends over in the evening. We're having a board game night. And I wanted to go to the gym, but I don't think I'm gonna have time for all of that. So I'm probably gonna have to skip the gym and just go for a long walk or something along the lines of that. But now let's get working, honey. Let's go take a shower. And then it's Sunday, the last day of the week. So we went sledding with a few of my friends because our universities, whatever, had organized this. So there was a small group gathered. But anyway, so we went sledding and had a fun time, stuff like that. Got some fresh air that helped then study the rest of the evening, or actually edited most of this vlog. And there was a huge pretty sunset. Alright you guys, that is it for this week's video. I hope that you enjoyed it, even though it was a little different from maybe things that I normally do. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you want more quality content, and give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Anyway, I said it was a bit different maybe from what I usually do. The working definitely has brought a new, a different timetable and so forth, but I still hope that you guys enjoyed it, and there's definitely going to be a lot more studying content as usual. I'm going to try actually make a French study vlog here soon-ish, so stay tuned for that. As said, hope you enjoyed. Subscribe for more quality content. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's at jasusstories. I have a TikTok called at jasusstories, which I actually haven't been using right now, or haven't been posting, but I have been using. And I have a podcast called At Mom Friend Hotline, which I also haven't had time to upload to, but still, it still exists. You definitely should go and check it out. I will see you next Monday in my next video. I hope that you guys have a great day and a great week, and I'll see you then. Bye!